Family Joshua.
The Maritime Regiment. Requesting once again our guests for the photo opportunity. Sirs, ma'am, join us. Congratulations. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to deliver his valedictory speech for the engine department, once again, our valedictorian, Cadet Arjanel Magsaya. A big hand.
To our dear President, Ma'am Jean Asnar, Ma'am, to the Chairman of the Board of Registry, Mr. Andrew Asnar, to our beloved Dean of Southwestern University, FINMA, Maritime Regiment, as well as our RTA Director, Second Engineer, Chora Emiliano Jr., Sir, to the guests of honor, and keynote speaker, Mr. Per Arnie Alwen, to the management committee, faculty members and staff, RTA officers, sirs, my dear parents, guardians, visitors, seniors, batchmates, juniors, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. The plan of God for us is much better than our plan for ourselves. These were the words that I read as I sat beside the tricycle. I was going home at that time with my mother and was planning on getting myself into a college. At that moment, I was wondering about my future. At first, I wanted to get into a nice college where my dream will come true. I had big dreams for my life. Well, all of us have a dream in life, right? But sad to say that not all of us can make it happen. That was the reality. My dream was to become an architect someday. But it was difficult because my parents knew that tuition was expensive. I was so hopeless and frustrated because I thought I could not reach my dream. When I read those words, it was like the candle inside me was lit up. At that moment, I realized that God had a better plan for me. Though I didn't know his plans, one thing that I knew was that it would be the right plan to achieving my dreams in life. At that moment, I was still hopeful. I'm one of those who suffer from poverty. As we all know, being in that kind of status in life, you cannot get what you want. You just have to be contented with what you have. But even in that kind of situation, it came to my mind that I have to help my family. I have to do whatever it is in order to change our life the way we live. The Maritime Regiment came to our school. It was introduced and explained by Sir Santosidad. I informed my mother about this school and explained everything. As I expected, she said no because she could not afford it. Although it's an SMFI or Study Now Pay Later program, still my mother could not afford it, even if it's just partial payments. My mother is a caregiver and earns a salary of 3,000 pesos a month here in Cebu. But I remember the quote says, poverty is not a hindrance to success. I learned this quote in high school, and I was thinking how? How could it be not a hindrance? That's the only reason why we can't go to college. Those were the questions came to my mind when I remembered the quote. But then, I was just motivated when I just happened to talk to someone. He told me that I should go to college. He also told me about his past, the foolishness he had done. He said that he did regret the things in his whole life that should be done when he was still young. One of the regrets was he didn't go to college. He then finally said to me that there's an opportunity to get myself into college, then I should graduate. I remember then my friend saying this quote to me that best opportunities only knocks once. He told me that best opportunity comes even if I'm not prepared yet. I should graduate. Either I fail or become victorious. That opportunity will help me to improve myself and be better. Then I realized that maybe the regiment is my opportunity to achieve my dreams in life. This could be the right path to helping my parents. It may be the way to change the way we live our life. Then I was thinking, convincing my mother for the second time that I'll go to the regiment. My mother was cutting woods for making firewood, used in cooking food as I approached her at that time. We talked about some little things. Then after that, I told her about the regiment. For the second time, I did really convince her and explain everything until she finally decided to say yes. Then my mother asked about a piece of paper where the list of expenses for the boot camp was listed. She also included fare going to Cebu. As we calculated on, it was a big amount of money. Despite that, I kept myself positive. With the help of my uncle, by working at his wood charcoal business over the summer, we finally saved enough money. Then, I traveled to Cebu with my mother. When we arrived at Cebu, at first, we were lost. We realized that Cebu is much larger than City Hall. My mother left me to return home. I didn't have a place to go, but luckily, my batchmate Maka and I were able to find a place to stay for 2 weeks for boot camp again. During these 2 weeks, I can still remember when Maka and I noticed that we ran out of budget for our food. We decided to spend 18 pesos a day. We had 5 pesos for bread and a peso for water as our breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This way, we were able to help ourselves. And yes, we survived. 10 days of boot camp. First, when I heard that word, I thought it was like Boy Scout camping. But it was not. I was told by Sir Baroro, our senior from Branch Manila. He said that there will be some who will quit. So I put it in my mind that no matter what, I will never quit. The very first day of boot camp, I could say that it was really harder than what I thought. That first day of boot camp, I thought about quitting. But then, I wondered about my life before. My parents, especially my mother, my dream. Then I said to myself that whatever the training is, I don't care. As long as I'm still alive, I will never quit. And yes, I did it. I completed 10 days boot camp. I was recognized as the Ironman Batch 4. I can't believe that I was the Ironman for our batch, but then I'm really proud of myself. I remember when I was running outside campus with my batchmates at the boot camp. So there's a president came in and he congratulated us to talk about some items. Then we were laughing at that time. Time flies. After 3 years across our military training, he has molded us into a better version of ourselves. With all our hardships and obstacles that we encountered, batchmates, on this 21st day of April 2018, we are all recognized. As the saying goes, you cannot taste the sweetness of success if you will not experience the bitterness of sacrifice. On this day, we will witness the sweetness of our success. But guys, remember, this is only the beginning of our journey. After the recognition rides, we will face the other world, which is the reality. As future captains and chief engineers, we will come out victorious. With the 3 years of training, we are equipped enough, like we are armed, and for the next time, we believe we will win the war. As what our batch name implies, Masigla means Marinong Sincero Armada, or a mariner who fights sincerely. I just want to say that I'm really thankful that I am part of the regiment. This was a very wonderful experience in my life. Batchmates, with the 3 years living together in the barracks, though sometimes we have had misunderstandings. As we proceed to our next journey, I know I will miss each and everyone here. To our Heavenly Father, thank you, Lord, for always guiding me. To our dear parents, we really thank you for keeping on believing, supporting us in this journey. Especially to my mother, Ma, salamat kayo sa pagtuon mo sa kuha o pasuporta. Sa mga sakripisyo nimo para sa kuha, all I can say is that I am the most proud son because you are my mother. Forward, always forward. Thank you and God bless us. Mabuhay.
Thank you so much, our valedictorian of the Engine Department of Batch Masiklab, Cadet Arjanel Magsayo. Thank you for the very powerful message talking about plans. There's your plan, there's our plan, but most importantly, there is what we call God's plan. And to discern God's plan, it has always been a combination of one's heart and one's mind. And most of the time, we call it our gut, to be able to make it to discerning God's plan. In any province in the Philippines, whether Cebu or Siquijor, your dreams are bigger than the world that you will soon travel. Our future Chief Engineer, Arjanel Magsayo. Let's claim it, ladies and gentlemen. All right? The Maritime Regiment, HSGI, is actually not alone in paving the way for these graduates, for these recognized cadets of the Maritime Regiment. At this juncture, our shipping partner would like to award their respective cadets as well. The awardees from Bernhard Schultz Ship Management, requesting Mr. Regno Delamide of BSM Cebu to give out the medals to our BSM cadets. From the deck department, our top 15, Ante John Ray. Our top 14, Seaman Rayon Diosdado. Top 13, Makili Keith Howard. Top 11, and a BSM awardee, Patalico Julius. Our top 10, Ladika Alistair. Top 9, Navarro John Renier. Another BSM awardee, top 7, Cadet Captain Tulabi Jasper Van. Top 6, Lai Chover. Our top 5, Jack Cadet, and a BSM awardee, Carpio Jan Christian. Top 4, Ulan Ryan. With distinction and a BSM awardee, Atay Mark Jason. With high distinction, Paul Lawson Marinito Jr., a BSM awardee as well. Our valedictorian is a proud BSM cadet, Hadnea Jamar Glenda. Let's now move on to the awardees from the engine department. Top 14, Demape Arlie. Top 11, Kiamco Chris Angelo. Top 8, Ibarita Mark Iko. Top 6 and a BSM awardee as well, Manaay Arlie. Top 5, Gutaba Romualdo Jr. With distinction, Engine Cadet, and a BSM awardee, Lumakan Ray. With high distinction, and a BSM awardee, Gambi Josiah. Our batch Masigla valedictorian of the engine department is a BSM awardee, Magsayo Arjanel. Once again, thank you to our shipping partner, Bernhard Schultz Ship Management. To Mr. Regno Delamide of BSM Cebu. Once again, to the BSM awardees, congratulations. Foundation Incorporated, requesting Miss Elizabeth M. Salamanca of UCPB CIIF Foundation Incorporated to give out the medals to our UCPB scholars. From the Deck Department, UCPB Scholar, Cadet Cassie Jonathan Jr. From the Engine Department, Cadet Lerio Chezon Ray. Receiving their medals, certificates, and tokens from UCPB-CIAF Foundation Incorporated. Our scholars from the Maritime Regiment. Once again, congratulations to Cadets Tasing of the Deck Department and Lerio of the Engine Department. Requesting Miss Elizabeth Amanda for the photo opportunity. Thank you so much, Ma'am Salamanca of UCPB-CIAF Foundation Incorporated. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to one of the most awaited parts of the Maritime Regiment recognition rights, and that is the announcement of the 3 highest awards, right? I'm pretty sure our cadets are ready. Let's start with the first award. This is one of the 3 highest awards that the regiment can give to a cadet, and this award is for service. It is given to a cadet who shows consistent, unselfish, and honest commitment to service. Requesting Ms. Gina Aznar, the president of HSGI, to give out the award. Ladies and gentlemen, the regiment is proud to present to you the Juan Miguel Zubiri Medal of Excellence Awardee from Batch Masikla. I have here the name of the Juan Miguel Zubiri Medal of Excellence recipient, and this award goes to Cadet. They don't know this, the cadets don't know this. Cadet Tangan Lemuel Nino Angel. Requesting the parents of Cadet Tangan Lemuel Nino Angel to join us in the awarding. Once again, this award is for service. The award speaks much for itself, and Tangan has dedicated a lot of service for the Maritime Regiment in his 3-year stint with us. He is currently the Regiment N2 of Batch Masikla. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Juan Miguel Zubiri Medal of Excellence Awardee, Cadet Tangan Lemuel Nino. 1 down, 2 more to go. Ready, cadets? All right. Our second highest award. The Maritime stands today as a symbol of hope to those who want to change their lives. It envisions uplifting the standards of living to those who are poor but deserving. The the regiment is not alone in this endeavor. It has the support of like-minded individuals who share the same vision as the regiment in the person of Dr. Uwe Hans Harold Brummeke. And this award was named in his honor. The award is given to the cadet with exemplary determination and perseverance despite hardships in life. And I will read the description or the life story of the cadet. He is the eldest son of a caring father and a mother working abroad as an OFW. First clue. During his elementary years, even though he studied in a school far away from home, he graduated as salutatorian and was able to get a scholarship in high school. Sounds familiar? He never wasted his free time. Instead of playing, he preferred to read his books and notes and review his assignments and homework. With his strong determination to finish his studies, he once again graduated as salutatorian in high school. Rings a bell, right? It gives him joy whenever he is able to tell his mother of his accomplishments. Thus, it drives him to study more and do his best during every examination. You have heard him deliver his valedictory speech earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dr. Uwe Brummeke Medal awardee, Cadet J.R. Glendale Panea. Requesting the parents, of course, of our valedictorian, Cadet Panea. The proud mother and father of our valedictorian. The people behind his success are on stage with him. From the regiment, the Admiral Matias Esnar III Memorial Award. This award goes to the Cadet of the Year. It is awarded to the cadet who exemplified the core values of leadership, honor, and discipline of the regiment, and has an impressive general point average from his academic grades consistently for the past 3 years. He must not only be academically good, but has indeed made a significant contribution to the regiment. Requesting once again Ms. Gina Esnar, our president, and Mr. Andrew Esnar, our chairman of HSGI, to award the highest award, the Admiral Matias Esnar III Memorial Award. Ladies and gentlemen, the regiment is proud to present to you the Admiral Matias Esnar III Memorial Awardee from Batch Masikla, Cadet Captain Jasper Van Ulapi. Our Cadet of the Year, requesting the parents of Cadet Ulapi to come up here on stage as well to receive the award. Maritime Regiment Corps of Cadets. He has served the regiment well. Upon his appointment as Corps Commander, just a short background, each of the applicants for the post will have to go through a very rigid process. Panel interview, technical screening, and we made it. Our cadet captain, Jasper Van Colabe, the Cadet of the Year, and the recipient of the Matias B. Esnar III Medal for Cadet of the Year. Once again, to Cadets Tangan, Hanea, and Colabe, congratulations for getting the most coveted 3 highest awards of the Maritime Regiment. Moving on, at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be hearing the message from the Cadet of the Year, Cadet Captain Jasper Van Colabe. A big hand.
Ms. Nabison, to our HGM President, Ms. Gina Sarma, the Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Andros Nicer, our guest of honor and keynote speaker, Mr. Ferrari Coleman, management members of Gateway Service Group Incorporated, faculty and staff, alumni, batchmates and juniors, parents, visitors, ladies and gentlemen, good day. Today marks one of the most significant days in our lives. I've been looking forward to this day, our recognition day. Indeed, time flew so fast. Reminiscing the days when I was still a recruit in this institution and realizing how we've come this far makes me very, very grateful. Standing here today gives me a feeling of both happiness and sadness. Happy because finally I have seen the fruits of my labor, and sad because another chapter of life will about to close. Receiving this award reminds me of a person who used to be in top 10 of his class when he was in his elementary years. However, his behavior changed when he was in high school. He always got into trouble, never aimed to have a high grade. There were times where he answered all the items in our periodical exams with all letter C. But his teacher told him, "Dong, bisan ka man nagamay ng grado, amo lang inaton para lang pasar ka, kay mabugtas mi nga nakakalang eskwelahan na." It translates, even if you will get a failing grade, we will let you pass because we don't want to be frustrated by having you in this school. This guy became popular at school because of his unpredictable behavior. If he found a discussion boring, and a lot of his classmates were sleeping, he would interrupt the teacher for fun. He never missed a school year without getting called by the guidance counselor, until he reached his last year of high school and was warned for termination. 8 years ago, he graduated without any awards and a general average of 77.174%. He was told by a teacher, "Kid, if it is only appropriate to put a statue of yours in this school, we will build you one. You know that you are smart, you have your confidence, yet you are not using it in the way that it should be." Ladies and gentlemen, the guy I am referring to is the proud son of Mr. Panfilo Ramasola Tulabi, a jeepney driver, and Mrs. Veneranda Manuales Tulabi, a public school teacher. And that guy is the one that's standing in front of me today. A month after I graduated from high school in 2010, I took the entrance examination for SMFI, or the Study Now Period Program of Southwestern Maritime Regiment. And luckily, I passed. But because of my bad health condition while in boot camp, I was sent home by the regiment. This hiatus opened up an opportunity for me to achieve one of my biggest dreams in life, public service. I was elected chairman of Sangguniang Tumataan of Naga Zamboanga, Cebu City last October 2010. The frustration of not finishing my studies inspired me to put up scholarship programs for out of school youth. In here in Luzon, for the second time, I joined again the boot camp of Southwestern University Maritime Regiment. And finally, after the 7 days rigid training, I survived. But because of my position left in our place, I decided not to proceed with the role. My stint in public service continued when I was elected first barangay councilor in 2013. My mother was diagnosed with an enlarged heart since I was a child. Despite this blow to my family, her sorry condition is what pushed me to continue and look for ways and means to finish my studies. I wanted to do this so I could earn enough money to take care of her and my whole family. Fate is what led me to Southwestern University Maritime Regiment. Although I passed the entrance test last 2015, the examiner, Attorney Selwyn Pada, told me that he was unsure if I was qualified because of my age. I had already turned 22 when I applied for the third time. After a week, I got a call from one of the regiment staff and said that I'm qualified for training and to prepare for boot camp. I was so happy then, but my parents were hesitant because of the disappointments I gave them